continuing forward. So where is the Cheeto and Thief? Is he in NATO, up in the NATO thing today, or is he on his way back, or I have no idea. Okay, I don't know where this fool is at in the world. But we'll go ahead and pull cards and just ask what's going on with the Cheeto, Commander and Thief. Commander of Thieves. So what's going on with the Commander of Thieves? Did he actually walk in last time to NATO and say he's the boss? Did this fool actually do that? I wouldn't doubt it. He's that arrogant. To walk in and say something like that, and they'll look at him and go, yeah, right. So let's see what the cards have to say. It's about fights, arguments, struggling. Energy coming into it. Yet again, he's attempting to abuse the power, mentally, control. He's out there fighting, wanting to mentally control. What else is new? Above it, a concrete message, the reality message, and, I think this is the people really distancing from him, okay? He's distanced from the real happenings. He's in fantasy land, and they're wanting to walk away from him. They have a concrete message coming out. So what's going on today? We've got the evidence in hand. Challenge coming in is the people. Okay, the people. Above it, what he's blocking, what he's unwilling to see, and his mind racing. Or it could be their minds racing, and walking away from this. So this could be his mind racing, walking away, distancing from what's actually taking place. Potential outcome, things are still up in the air with it all. Outside influence is democracy. Yeah, that troubling little thing called democracy. Above it, keeping the lid on stuff. And the foundation is the past. So the mind racing, he's distanced from the past. They don't want to hear a thing he's saying. The concrete message, what's being blocked, keeping the lid on things. He's arguing, okay, are just argumentative and trying to mentally control everything. The evidence in hand is, again, the challenges, the people there, which are coming together like a family. What's up in the air is democracy, okay? So what's fueling this is what's being handed out, wanting to control the actions. Yet again, more manipulations. What he tries to get away with, the takeaway of the mental realm. Something new is coming out, though. Information where things are in motion too. There is the judgment, and rapidly coming in. The actions in hand, facing the loss. When it comes to tempering, the justice, what's being built. When it comes to the dark side that he keeps promoting, what's coming in. And what's coming in is, again, the charging forward, club in hand. When it comes to control, what's being birthed in America. The ongoing nightmare being overturned because he's out in the cold with most people. When it comes to the long term and his followers, the lovers in the world, when it comes to Trump, are narcissists. They don't like the harvest and the greed. So there's a message about actions, what's gaining strength, the mentality, what he's trying to sell is being, again, repressed, okay, constricted. And the experts are saying they are coming to an end, okay? With the choices made in life, there is an agreement about the pain of this when it comes to the White House and those of like ilk. There is a victory being worked on when it comes to the light. The next actions are what? The consequences of all this is raining down. About what they've tried to hide, the tower moment ongoing, when it comes to the messages coming out about his delusion, what's being offered up, he's being more pushed to the edge. They're seeing that it's time for him to go. It's standing guard when the wheel is turning with what's coming up, new concrete things when it comes to leadership. There is a new action, what's being shared about investigations, looking deeper, not liking what's coming, pondering it, pondering the gaslighting, what's being juggled, and this new cup of abominations when it comes to the truth about the uber right. Okay, mentally they're retreated from this, and the wealthy, the ongoing burden. So they're all stepping away from the uber right. The uber right is in its decline. He's over there are being argumentative, etc. And they see the writing on the wall. Okay, the minds are racing, move forward, walking away from him because of the past. Again, he's out there argumentative, wanting to try to control, but the evidence in hand when it comes to the people there are the things that are up in the air and democracy. So, yeah. They're not playing his game, and the ones in the uber right are all losing control, okay? They're starting to band together and say, we're done with this. The uber right, we're done with this nonsense, and we're taking power back. And the uber right, the shadow governments, these ones are failing, okay? The light is overpowering and the shadow is, they're finding out that they're not as powerful as they wanted people to believe. And so now they are in the process of losing their positions of power. So on that note, we'll leave that here. We'll see you online.